family was, and I buried them along with everyone I even knew.
Perhaps that pain is what connects us.
Very soon, the Dark Lord and his army will march all over Mordor. I have seen Sauron's sons. They bring much suffering.
You don't text for help, you cry for help.
Help!
You mean it, boy?
Help!
From your diaphragm! Help!
Shh, 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 shh. Now we listen. Nothing. I'm afraid they're not coming for you, buddy.
Bigby, did one of us do this?
I don't know, Snow.
Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like.
I have my limit for bullshit, and I think we reached it 10 minutes ago.
Bigby!
There's still a lot of questions.
Alright, I got this whole thing figured out. We hit the town, maybe swing by the Space Needle, always wanted to see it, and then we're back home to save some lives.
You do realize when we hit the town, there's a fair chance the town's gonna, you know, head back?
The big bad wolf himself, Bigby Wolf from The Wolf Among Us, is my favorite new video game character of 2014. What can I say about Bigby? He is the main character of Telltale's The Wolf Among Us, which is an adaptation of the Fables comic book, which I've actually read and I actually really like. Now, this video game follows him as a detective trying to figure out who's killing some of the Fables in Fabletown. The story is great. I said that in Best Story of 2014, but I absolutely love the character because Bigby is that guy that you can actually mold in your own way because you get to choose what he says and you could make him into a badass. Just every time someone says something, he has a snarky remark or he has something really cool, like a one-liner to say, or you can make him like the apologetic nice guy, like, oh, I'm sorry, man, hey, I'll help you out as the best I can. Oh, here's a cigarette, I'm a good guy. And then, of course, every time he gets into a fight, he whoops ass. I mean, he turns into the wolf, he whips some ass, he stabs people with his claws, he shows them what for, besides a couple times. There's a couple times where he gets his ass whooped. But you know what? It's good that he gets his ass whooped a couple times because he feels more human that way. He doesn't feel like an indestructible wrecking machine that nothing could stop and I'm going to just throw one-liners and I'm going to smirk at you while I stab you in the face. Like, it's good that he has moments where he's actually human, where he gets his ass whooped and he's just like, oh man, I need help, I just got my ass whooped bad, Snow, please help me. And like I said, Bigby is very moldable in the discussions that you have because you get to choose whatever he says and even the choices he makes. But what I really like, and I really like that Telltale did this, they still made him his own character. So it's not like you're creating Bigby. Bigby is already who he is. He is not only a badass, he is definitely, but he's a charming guy. He really does care about the Fables in Fabletown, and he really wants to find out who's killing them. And he does have sort of a crush on some of the other Fables. Let me just say that. No spoilers, really. I mean, you already know what character he has a crush on, but you can see that he really does care about this one certain Fable, and you kind of like him for that. You're just like, yeah, man, you know what? You've had a bad time in Fabletown. I mean, people think you're the big bad wolf now. I mean, you are still the big bad wolf, but they think you're a bad guy now, and I feel bad for him. So I really want him to get what he wants towards the end of the game. If he does or not, I'm not going to say. Let me just say, you are going to care for Bigby, and you're going to want to see him through this pretty crazy adventure that he gets himself into. So I really, really love Bigby. He is my favorite character of 2014, my favorite new character of 2014, and hopefully we see more of Bigby in video games in the future. So there you go. Bigby Wolf is my favorite video game character of 2014. And of course, here are the nominees in top 5 order, from 5 being the least best to number 1 being the best. Bigby Wolf from The Wolf Among Us. And look forward to more awards coming up real soon. And of course, in the comments, tell me what your favorite video game character of 2014 is. Doesn't have to be new character, just your favorite. So anyway, there you go. Thank you and goodbye.
I need to tell you something.